Good morning. What's up, Chili Pup? I am no longer in New Mexico. I am now in Colorado in the town of Del Norte, also known as Del Norte, and also known as the Northern. So this is the city park. I might do an overnight here because all you got to do is call and ask for permission to park and they'll give you one night. So this is a nice little town. It's been a windy drive up here. I guess I'm about 2.5 hours away from where I left this morning. But I'm still on this Rio Grande theme. You may have noticed a pattern here. It all started down at the Mexico and Texas border when I waded across the Rio Grande into Mexico. And then I followed it north. And here we are again. We're still following this river. It's getting bigger the further we go north. Here, I'll let you just take it in for a minute and listen to the soothing sounds of the rushing water. This is a nice small town park. I stopped in Alamosa and I got gas and groceries, so I'm well stocked up in case I don't end up doing an overnight here. Wherever I go, there might not be a grocery store within 50 miles, so I got a lot of stuff this time. I saw a sign back here when we were walking in. It said something about they didn't like my footwear. What? Let's go back over here and check this sign, because they got a problem with my socks and sandals, then I got a problem with that. I swear I saw something about life jackets and footwear right here. See what it says. Life jackets and protective footwear are strongly recommended. Well, there you go. My feet are well protected. We're good to go. We're good to go in the river. There's some rocks over here. Let's walk out on these rocks. Change of plans, baby. That's what it's all about. So it turns out there is a BLM ranger station in Del Norte. So I stopped in and got some information and found out this is free camping land right outside of town here. I guess about 10 or 15 miles. Something rocks. I'll look it up here in a minute. I see one camper already. But the great thing about this is it's Sunday afternoon. People are usually packing up on Sunday afternoon to head home. So I might be a little early though. I don't even think it's noon yet. I think it's actually still morning. I got a lot of stuff clanking around in here. I hope it's not too distracting. I'll try to edit that out. But this road's really bumpy and stuff's just banging around here in the van. After I stopped at the store, I didn't really put things away very well. This here on the right just might be day use parking. Looks like this truck is probably just a hiker parked for a couple of hours. I'm just going to follow this loop around. This is getting bumpy. I tried to clean my windshield, but it looks like I still got some spots on it, so bear with me. Pardon me on that. But this is looking better the further we go. So back to it being Sunday. I never like to look for a campsite on a Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. I have found in my travels that you really need to get somewhere by Wednesday and try to stay through the weekend. Because, especially in Colorado, it's so beautiful here. Everybody wants to camp in Colorado. So it's just tough finding a spot, especially on the weekends. So rolling in on a Sunday afternoon is the best time, or a Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. This looks like a spot right up here. Isn't this getting good? Yeah, here's a spot right here. I'm tempted to go ahead and take it. I'm afraid if I don't, by the time I turn around and come back, it may be occupied. I mean, that's how quick these campsites go in Colorado. I'm going to second guess myself here. I hope I don't regret the decision to pass that one up. But it's happened to me so many times in Colorado. I'd see a site and think, no, I'm going to go a little further down. And then by the time I turned around and came back, somebody had already pulled in there and taken it. Here's a big Class C. That's a good campsite. He's got a great site. Look at that view. Man, it's windy here. Oh, it looks like we're about to do some rock climbing. What is this? Oh, it's not that bad. The Matty Wagon can handle anything. All right, let me focus here. I just want to be easy on the suspension, you know. Need a little more throttle. Oh no, here we go. Not bad. Just a little bumpy bump. So I'm doing this long episode or long format video today. I don't think I've ever done this before. Just to show you, I guess, kind of like a behind the scenes thing of what it takes to find the campsite. You go to the ranger station, you get the map. Oh, that's a pretty good site there. And then you drive around until you find something, and sometimes you find a great one and sometimes you don't. Today, I don't really want to be out in the open because the wind is blowing so strong. I'd like to be tucked behind the rocks a little bit. Let's see. Oh my gosh, that's a beautiful view. Oh, and you can camp right there. I see a little fire pit over there, right here in the curve. Yeah, you can just pull off the road and camp right there, but it's out in the open. I don't really want to do that. So let's see. Let me go ahead and finish out the loop. Or here's a turn off to the left. I'll take that and then I'll continue on the loop. Oh, look. Pronghorn deer. So I just turned off on this road and I'd stopped the video, so I didn't grab the camera quick enough, but look how fast they run. Oh man, that's a beautiful scene. Okay, so there was nothing else down that road, so I turned around and finished out the loop and found this campsite. It's tucked up in the rocks. Maybe it'll give me a little break from the wind. This is beautiful. I'm glad I didn't take that first campsite now, but you just never know. It's a gamble. But this one's better. Got more open views here, and I've still got the rocks to give me a little bit of a windbreak. Man, it is gusting today. What about that mountain? Heck yeah, I can deal with this. This is a great score. All right, let's scope it out. We've got rocks we can climb up. They're not too steep, so we can just walk right up them. In my socks and sandals, of course. Probably get a better view up there. All right, footwear check. Here we go. All right, let me put it in low gear. Let's see if I get winded. Let's see if the wind knocks me off this rock. Rock crawling. Oh, it's lovely. Hello, Matty Wagon. Oh my gosh, this is just excellent. When I left New Mexico this morning, I didn't even know where I was going. I just knew I needed to hit a grocery store in Alamosa. And then after that, I noticed that the BLM office was here, so I thought I'd just come here and get some info. What a scene. I'm glad I didn't stay at that city park. I mean, even though it was nice, they only let you do it for one night. The wind is so strong. Yeah, I'll be exploring this place tomorrow. But I think after I get this video done, I'll edit it down and get it uploaded, and then get something to eat. Just kind of hang around, setting up camp the rest of the day. And tomorrow will be get out on the bike and check the place out. Okay, I got leveled up and situated the way I want to be. So let me check it from left to right here. I just don't want my head to be downhill in the bed. So I just look across the top of the panels there, and it looks level to me. That'll work. So maybe this video won't be as long form as I thought it was going to be. I think I can still keep it under 12 minutes. But that's long for me. It's going to take a lot of work to get all the wind noise out of it. I know that. But this place is so good, I just wasn't expecting it. All right, my friends, I will check in later. Thanks for watching. Take care, be well, and smash the bell.